Oh
He
boy.
said feces.
Beach. Oh my goodness.
There was this really old Vincent. Like this was before, like when he was doing commentary, and one time he was like, "What does sex have to do with the World Wrestling Federation Championship?" I still find that funny because that was like back when he still did commentary.
right.
Like, before he
Okay.
became like Mr. McMahon.
Man, the world of professional wrestling. What a world it is, huh? Anyway, welcome in to Late Night Warriors here in Variety Central TV. My name is Jghstar101, and I'll go ahead and introduce everybody that is here. I have with me KOH Paylord.
Hello.
And I also have with me Kacker429.
Yo's.
Actually, I gotta announce that we're live.
Yes, I had posted out the
a couple
post.
weeks ago, when I did the repost, I did it on my account instead of
You did a
VTV.
whoops.
I'll do it right this time.
Okay.
Here.
Let's see.
At least for the alphabetical letter social media site.
Right.
You know the one.
Yes. So with that said, the game that I currently have running tonight, I'll go ahead and have it on screen here. Head back to the main screen.
The main screen
Is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I'm gonna run things on free mode for a little while.
Is definitive edition on Twitch? Like they're
No.
No,
just regular Hyrule Warriors.
It's like
Okay.
Hyrule
Okay.
Warriors, Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment, and
They already got Age of Imprisonment on that game's not even out yet.
yes, they have
I
that
know,
listed.
right?
Huh. Well, I mean, do they have Legends with the 3DS one? Or
Yeah, I think that was the other one I saw. Yeah,
Huh. Okay.
but they don't have Definitive Edition as a category.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, that's why I decided just to put Hyrule Warriors because that's what it
Yeah.
is. Anyway, I'm gonna head over here to Skyloft, and I'm gonna have myself as a Ganondorf, and I'm going to beat the snot out of Ghirahim because I feel like it. So that's recommended that I use. I guess it's recommended I use light. Or actually, you know what? I'll play as the princess. You know, the character that this game is named after,
Yeah.
or that this game franchise is named after. This is a spin-off of that, but this is The Legend of Zelda. I would say as far as myself, I'm not as knowledgeable in as much of the deep lore of oh yeah, I've got the Breath of the Wild costume on. I'm not as knowledgeable in Zelda as someone here might be. I believe Peld would have a bit more knowledge than I.
I have a decent amount of knowledge about it.
That's definitely not to say that I didn't enjoy the games that I played. Like this one, for example. To say is I use triple light arrows.
Everything just explodes into rupees.
Well, it's not exactly going to be Link that's going to show up, but we'll go with it. Try and get that owl statue. Zelda's out in the battlefield, but Link shows up in the cutscenes! Because reasons. No, I'm pretty sure that Fi is confused. No, there's Link. Okay, that's right, I forgot. Throughout any time that you play free mode, it doesn't matter what character you select, Link will be there as an NPC. He's always guaranteed to be there. He'll probably stand around for the most part, but yeah.
Well, that's, you know... I'm sure this game is known for that, I remember. At least on the Wii U it was.
Seeing these item icons pop up. I'm gonna see if that'll do anything.
What are you talking about?
What he's doing is yeah.
Oh. Yeah, if you see that, yeah, it wants you to use that attack.
I'm gonna test that.
I feel like Age of Calamity knows that a lot more.
Okay. That even do anything, or is that just a successful? Okay, never mind. I'll just figure that out later, never mind. Maybe with a better target I could test that. So Age of Calamity really likes the benefit of items. Well, Girahim, I think Princess Zelda's the better sword fighter here. Actually, you press square after that combo in order to do that. Nope. Maybe I need to hold the button. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, No. This is the release of the Orb of Light. Interesting. It's the magic bar I just used there. It's perfectly fine.
And there's all these bomb flowers along the walls.
Yes. I guess a pretty good discussion point as far as Zelda is concerned is there anyone who has a particular game that is like a top game as far as the Zelda franchise is concerned?
I mean, it depends on your definition of top. Like the one that I put the most time in.
Yeah, your best.
Or that I've.
The game that you'll always go back to. The
There's
game.
a few of them I find myself going back to a lot just because. I mean, but mostly it's been because of like randomizers and things like that. So.
Right.
Like with Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past, like how I played a lot of the randomizers and stuff. I mean, a lot of them I've only played through like once or twice. I know I played through like Twilight Princess a few times. Trying to think there's any. Obviously, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link to the Past, I've played through tons of times. It just seems like a lot of them I only play through like maybe, like I said, once. Because of everything that's in them. It's like, okay, I get everything in this one and I don't feel too much of a reason to go back. But I mean, there was, Breath of the Wild had a DLC, and when I got that, I went back to it for a bit.
Oh.
As for me, I haven't really, I never really got to play all the Zelda games. But I haven't really beaten them all either.
Right.
And still, the only one I have actually gotten through entirely is the very first one. So... like, I played a few of them, but I never really beat them. Or completed them.
I guess I could say, you know, I mentioned Breath of the Wild DLC. There was DLC for Age of Calamity, you know, when that came out, and that made me go back to that for a little bit.
Hmm.
It's gonna be difficult to find the gold skull Tula because of the simple fact that I don't have sound.
You don't have sound?
Oh, there we go. I randomly guessed. I'm gonna have to turn up the TV.
Yeah, since you don't have... Because of the whole Elgato delay thing. If he was listening to it through his
my
headset
computer,
or whatever,
yeah.
it would be like 2 seconds behind. I believe it was the Wii U Hyrule Warriors that had like waves of, you know, when they released characters too. So
Yeah.
maybe that's kind of another one that I went back to when they released more for it. But yeah, I only had the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors, the first one.
I think I got to play it just slightly because at one of the conventions I went to, they had a place where you could actually play it. So I did play a little bit of the Wii U version, so...
You know, one of my earliest Zelda games that I actually kind of played, like, you know, they have like store display stuff, right? Like in retail stores and things, like
Right.
Yeah.
You want to know what one of the first Zelda games I think I remember actually? I've seen a few of them, but one of them that I remember playing in a Comp
What?
USA was was Wand of Gamelon.
Oh wow.
They had a CDI set up in a Comp USA, and I remember that
Boy,
game.
oh
being
man.
there.
That game.
Yeah.
That's interesting they had that set up there.
Yeah, I mean that was back when it was still, you know,
Oh yeah.
in stores, you know. And that was the game they had on it that day. And I didn't know what it was at first, but then they started calling the character Zelda. I'm like, oh, okay, this is a Zelda game, I guess. And I'm like, okay, she kind of looks like the cartoon show Zelda. And
That's probably what they were going for in that game, so...
that might have, maybe. I mean, that's the only.
Even though it
that's the
was
only
a weird game.
Yeah, that's the only games that Link actually talks in. That's not the cartoon.
It's probably awkward for people hearing that the first time, like, wait, does Link actually talk now? In the
Talking about
games?
bombing the dongos and eating Octoroks and
Yeah.
all the nonsense he says in those.
And taking a dump on Ganondorf's doorstep.
No, he doesn't say that.
No.
That was a joke.
I know.
For anyone who is wondering, that was a joke. Don't go looking for it. You're not gonna find it. Even though it would be a hilarious line, you won't find it.
So the owl statues, they're like warps, I guess, that you can fast travel to.
It's
Is that
your
what they do?
ocarina, yes.
Okay. So they do basically what they do in Majora's Mask.
Right.
Okay.
They're warp points to a map on your map.
Yeah. Okay. You need to fast travel to a spot where there's one. Yeah, that could have been helpful when I played this, you know? In some places.
Yeah, I would definitely be in agreement. But I believe this was a mechanic that was added, I believe it was in Legends?
It might have been. I don't know.
Or this may be a new mechanic for the definitive edition.
Maybe.
Oh, side mission, right. Excuse me. Where that thing
Excuse me, princess.
is waiting for that.
Excuse you. You get the idea. Now, what if this game had the cartoon Link as a separate character?
It actually had the original voice actor.
Or even if it was just voice clips from the cartoon, you know?
That'd be funny.
I mean, this game does have, you know, does cross over multiple Zelda, you know, timelines and universes, and
That would be no exception.
yeah. Would be kind of funny. Like this would have been this would have had to been the game to do it. It wouldn't make sense in Age of Calamity or Age of Imprisonment. That wouldn't make sense. But this game, it probably could have. Imagine a stage that was just based off of the cartoon.
My goodness.
That Hyrule. But do we consider the Captain N Link the same one from the cartoon, or is he a different one too? I think they were supposed to be like the same one, potentially. I'm not sure.
Oh, come on, Shockwave. I want to say... that's difficult. That's like... Weren't they like sharing the same time slot at one point?
I only remember the Zelda cartoon from the Super Mario Super Show. And they have done like a Captain N sharing with like the Mario cartoon.
Oh, come on.
Like either Mario 3 or Mario World. They may have done that. Oh no, it's Super Saiyan Volga.
My health back up. How am I gonna take care of these?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely the way that you're supposed to pronounce that.
Super Saiyan.
Okay, Volga. It's time to calm your ass down. And the stream will be introduced to this game's great fairy. Out of the way. That's better. Now to go returning to beating your cheeks in.
You used Magic Circle.
We're gonna get done doing that. Sorry, what was that about being all powerful and being all mad?
I think it kind of gets zapped by lightning from a sky whale.
True. If this isn't evidence of how this game is a crossover, then I don't know what is. Breath of the Wild Zelda, Hyrule Warriors Link.
All I have to say is about this.
Chaos.
Yes.
Get my rupee count sky high.
You got weapons.
Yep, I has weapons. There we go. The one step I forgot to do, which was have the chat up on my phone.
Right now we just have
We just
the
have chaos.
emote. Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up right there.
I'll just post my Korok.
Yahaha.
Emotes.
Okay.
Oh! Yeah, there we go. I found one. It's related to this.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, this had the extra stages for like Linkle and stuff,
Yep.
which is what like the 3DS. They were in the 3DS, I think.
I'm gonna go ahead and play the Elden Caves. And I have a lot of the quite a few. It gives you quite a few of the extra characters right off the bat, but there is a few that they don't just yet.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I already can know a few that aren't on there yet. I don't see there.
That's one hell of a belch. Okay,
Fire
so
belch.
and let's see. Why not? The 2 links and a sorceress.
Mhm.
I think this has quite literally been the only game that this character has ever been in, as far as the Zelda franchise is concerned.
Oh, I mean Lana and
No.
Sia
No,
or Linkle.
Linkle, yep.
Yeah. Though I'm not wrong about the other ones either.
True, that is true. Yeah, those two have been exclusive to to Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. They're exclusive to the story as to why this is happening in the first place.
Yes. I definitely dig the crossbow's moveset, but I also really like her other weapon better.
The boots.
Yeah. Oh. Well, this is a bit of a time paradox.
There's 2 links.
The Link standoff.
At least I have their costumes separated.
Yeah.
So we can tell which is which. Oh, right. Need to go over there. Winkle, you take care of business down here. I'm running up this way. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee. Just love the fact that that is a standard attack you can do. You just hold the chart. You just hold the strong attack button, and you just do spin attack. Which I believe is more powerful with the Master Sword.
It makes sense if it is.
Oh, going the wrong way. Hello, Wink. Hello, Winkle. Hello, me. Twice.
It's like the Spider-Man meme where they point at each other, but he's doing it with a sword. He's like,
And Stalfos. Or what were these? Were they called Stalfos? The smaller ones? I know the ones with the. I know the ones with the armor and the sword and shield. Those were Stalfos.
I mean, you could call them Stalfos. I know the like in Ocarina of Time. I think they were like Stal Children or something like that.
Oh, that's right.
And Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom has a whole bunch of like Stal Moblins, Stal Bokoblins. So
A whole bunch of Stalin going on.
yeah, anything that's a skeleton is like Stal something. Just Dark Wizard.
Yes, it's Dark Wizard. Okay, so I captured that. Now I need to go escort the bomb chew. After I take care of this Poe. Or sorry, Big Poe.
the old Poe.
I did not expect that spin attack to take them out with one hit. Get that Link only has like 3 strong attacks.
The Zelfos is going at that bomb shoot.
Considering that Link showed up, I don't think we lived long enough to regret that mistake. Kaboom. Item power-ups, yay! I can make a big boom. Now the bomb chew can resume its destructive path. Okay, time to let Linkle shine for a while.
Can you do the thing?
I gotta remember which combo, which strong attack combo that was. I think it was charge 3. I'll just have to wait and see it. I know it's a combo finish. That sort of thing you're referring to happens. Ah, yes, the appearance of Sheik. I was thinking of terminal montage. Link gets startled. And just slashes at Sheik every time. Okay. Let's see here. Wasn't the normal attack chain. Probably one of the strong attack chains. Not that one. Oh. Wait, hold on. I think I know what's going on here. I gotta do the, I gotta have it to where it finishes. I'm pressing the button too quick. Oh, it's not that finish. Well, we got to see a chest open anyway.
Wait!
Anyway, I need to go ahead and take a moment to step out real quick. I will be back in a few minutes.
All right.
All right. Welcome back.
Thank you. Go ahead and get everything started back up here. Go back over to where I can actually view the game as intended. And then go ahead and start things back up. And let's see if I can get this thing to happen.
This thing.
And I think there's actually a few ways that can happen.
I seem to have always thought that it was a combo finisher. Guess I must be wrong.
Try doing the attacks that run out of that meter,
Oh,
and then try the strong attack button when it's empty.
oh, I see. Somebody is not going to be cooperative with me.
Doesn't want you. You almost did it. Yeah, there it is.
That's also the thing where she removes her hood, apparently. Or the hood falls back. There's Lana and her Deku spear.
Definitely not chic though.
Yeah, no. Holy shite. Did not realize I was going to knock the enemy back that far.
Jeez.
Get those two. A side quest where you just earn money. It says Dark Wizard, but most Zelda fans will know this dude as Wizro. Get slapped, Wizro. Lots of different weapons. Oh, okay, and a stronger Swords of Despair. Good to know. I'd say probably the next time that I stream this game, I'll probably see. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and see if I can progress a little further. Let's see. Let's see. I think for the last go around for the stream, I think I will go ahead and see to completing sealed grounds. Or beating sealed grounds, anyway.
Phi, a servant of the goddess Hylia, joined Link, and together they drove away the Dragon Knight Volga. But despite the victory, Girahim managed to slip away in the chaos. Hoping to destroy Girahim and close the Gate of Souls, Link followed Phi's advice and hurried to the sealed grounds. The Hyrulean army advanced quickly in order to catch up to their quarry. And that was when Girahim sprang his trap.
I remember this map all too well. Matter of fact, I think this was the map that was on the demo, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it is.
Owl statue must be down there. Let's see if I can quickly snatch that. There we go. Masters essentially function the same way as Dark Nuts. In this game. Not too sure about the game that they originally are from. I'm not sure if they function the same way as Dark Nuts.
Kinda yes, kinda no.
Okay.
Well, there's different versions of them.
Oh, okay. I was about to say a little column A, column B, but
I mean, considering the Style Masters in Skyward Sword are like the whole concept of having to swing your sword in a certain direction to counter, like, to break through their defenses.
right.
And I don't think there are Dark Nuts in Skyward Sword. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the best way I can.
Okay. Now, I believe probably the next time that I play this map, I'm going to have to see to getting the heart piece and the heart container. But for now, I'm going to be focusing on the objectives.
let's say at least it's a similar concept, though. Like
Right.
they're a tougher enemy. But yeah, in this they're almost basically the same thing. Just a
Right.
different themed version of an enemy.
Nice try, Giriam. Anyone whose turncoat isn't gonna live around Link. You know what, Fire? You're just standing around doing nothing. You could be taking care of business, you know. I can do multiple sword swings too, asshole. Here's another chest opening. It just so happens to be the heart piece. Okay, cool. Well, don't have to come back to that. If I remember correctly, it was aha, yes, I was right. It was the one that was in the main keep. And then there's this thing.
It's the Muppet. Yep, I knew that was gonna show up here.
Like everything else, I got toes to smash. I mean toes to pop, my bad.
Doing the worm.
Yes.
Trying to.
Trying to. Oh crap, I gotta click on the green. Well, that's an unfortunate placement. Get out of here. Which cube has the? I think it's this one that has the weapon. Yep. Time for me to use the Grucinator. I don't know how long that thing's gonna stay down for. I'm trying to get as much damage on that bar as I possibly can. That takes care of that nonsense. Hellfire move faster than that. Yeah, she has this. Don't forget that Vi has this guy with sword and mechanic. You have to recharge. And I remember exactly where that gold skull tool is in this location. I remember having a hard time finding that dead gum thing. I remember like, where the fuck is it? No, I don't think so. You're not using your minions to get advantage over me. I'm sorry. Well, got through with that mission, and at least I can say I got the heart piece on the first run. But now I have the white sword. And another piece completed there. Oh boy, I can go to the bazaar and make Link even stronger. Oh, now he has charge attack 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Make that special attack gauge go up faster. About anything else here? More bottles. Ah, get that knockback gotten rid of. And I guess that's all I can do for Link now. Let's go to the smithy. White sword. I think it was... It increases duration of damage effects. Go ahead and put the light plus there. Let's see what other effects. I'm tempted to put that in 2 slots to see if the light plus effect stacks, but I don't think it does. Yes. I will gladly take a boost to my spin attack damage. Even though it already hits like a truck. And strong attack bullet 2 is a pretty good one too, because I can uppercut enemies into the air and continue an air chain. Let's see here. Since that's done, I'm probably, in order for me to progress, I'm going to need to complete these other 2, and then I'll be able to go further in. Oh. But I think for the time being, taking into consideration that this is a little shorter than usual, I could see to next week continuing further progress into Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition with a bit more of a sooner time. And instead of me starting in like past midnight, I'll probably see about starting a little earlier and give myself a bit more time to get further progress in this game.
Okay. Sounds good.
But in the meantime, I will say that this has been a overall pretty successful Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition stream for late night Thursday night, as I'm calling it now. Late Night Warriors is going to be A little bit more variety later on, but we'll get to that when we can. And for now, it'll be Late Night Warriors, and until then. And like I just said, until the next time, this has been Jghstar101 for Variety Central TV with KOH Paylord.
Yep.
And Catger429.
Yep.
And we bid you all adieu. Take care and stay safe. And until next time, later.
Later.
Hoot! Wire whistle! Ah!